Hello, my name is Meiju. Welcome to watch this tutorial on mending sock bottoms. First, pick up stitches from the bottom of the sock with a DPN. Then join yarn and knit those stitches that you just picked up. Then turn work and purl all stitches, also the first stitch. Then turn work again and begin the enforce knitting. Knit 1, slip 1, knit 1, slip 1, knit 1, slip 1. Repeat this until you have reached the last stitch. Then slide the right hand needle in a way that the stitches don't fall out. Slide also the left hand needle to your right hand and then pick up one stitch from the same column where your stitch is. So pick the upper stitch from there. Then slide the stitches on your left hand needle again in a way that you can knit those stitches together from the back loop. Then turn work and slip the first stitch as if to purl with yarn in front and purl to one stitch before the end. Then again slide the right hand needle stitches to the middle of the DPN. Slide the last stitch in a way that you can pick a stitch from the same column again. Then slide the needle, turn work, and place those two stitches now on your right hand needle to the left hand needle and knit them together through the back loop. And then just continue with the enforce knitting. Slip 1, knit 1. Then again the same thing that at the last row. Slide the last stitch in a way that you can pick one stitch above the stitch that you have, so that you have two stitches on your left hand needle. Then knit those two stitches together through the back loop. Turn work. Slip the first stitch with yarn in front, purlwise, and purl to the last stitch. Again the same as at the previous row. Leave the last stitch to the left hand needle. With that needle pick up one stitch above the stitch that you have from the same column. Turn work and place those two stitches that you now have on your right hand needle to the left hand needle and knit them together through the back loop. Then enforce knitting. Slip 1, knit 1, slip 1, knit 1. And then again the same. Slide the needle in a way that you have the last stitch on your needle. Pick up stitch from the same column. Slide those stitches in a way that you can knit them together through the back loop. Then turn work, slip the first stitch and purl to the end. And continue at this way until you have reached the length that you have. And when you have reached the length that you need, put your cut yarn and put it on the tapestry needle. And then go to the first stitch purlwise. And then find the stitch on the same column and go under the stitch under the two legs of the stitch, pull the yarn, and then go knitwise to the stitch, drop it from the needle, then go purlwise to the next stitch. Then again, find the next stitch, the two legs of those stitches, go through with the tapestry needle, pull the yarn through, then go knitwise to the stitch and purlwise to the next stitch. And continue in this way until you have reached the end and you have only one stitch left. And when you have only one stitch at the end, go through the legs, under the legs of the stitch, and then go knitwise to the last stitch, and then take one more stitch leg from there, and there you have the mending finished. Then you just have to weave the last ends. I'm going to a little bit improve the right hand side of this mending, because I just noticed that it's almost going to broke up too, so I should have done a little bit wider mending there, but I didn't, so I'm enforcing it with weaving the ends. And then with the other yarn end, I'm going to a little bit improve also the hole at the wrong side of the sock. So I'm going to a little bit close the hole and make it a nicer from at this side too. Thank you for watching and happy mending.